Let's study. In Zaman, are you surprised? Are you surprised to see the students in this class? A mix of young kids and grown-ups, you know, teenagers and some people in their 20s. Are you a little confused? How can they study together? चल रहा है मेरी बात समझ आई है लेकिन जी सर हंसाया मैंने हंसाया इसलिए कि तुम्हारे दिमाग को सीधा सीधा सोचने की आदत नहीं है मैंने जो बोला वो समझ में आया था क्या पूछा मैंने नर्वस है लड़का बहुत सही समझा है वेल डन बेटा ठीक है तो फिर नहीं बोलने की आदत है बिल्कुल सही सही समझे आप ठीक है कॉन्फिडेंस बढ़ा के रखिए अपना बिल्कुल सही समझे तो नाउ आप मुझे बताएंगे कि आपको थोड़ा अजीब लग रहा है इस बात से क्यों नहीं लग रहा है आपने कभी देखा है बड़े को लोगों बड़े से बच्चों को एक साथ बैठे हुए क्लास में तो फिर अजीब लगना चाहिए ना जो चीज नया हो तो क्यों नहीं लग रहा है okay, he's watching online. Okay, I see. You are the one who messaged me on YouTube. Sir, I want to join the offline class. Oh, okay, good. Fine. चलिए कोई नहीं धीरे धीरे आपको सब फिगर आउट हो जाएगा okay why they are sitting together because here we work on the English language and English language is the same for grown-up people and for small kids and their level is very much the same. Not exactly the same, but very much the same. Guys, what was the homework? Uh, yes, Unit 6, right? Open your... We are going to talk about ED and ING adjectives. Confused faces of the students. किस बारे में ऐसे रिएक्शन दिया तुमने हाँ हैं हाँ व्हाट वाज दैट रिएक्शन क्या पूछी क्या 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 लेकिन तुमने कुछ oh because you didn't come he came good reaction okay I misunderstood boring films and bored audience films are Inaya boring right and people get bored now films are not boring some films are boring do you agree some films are boring not all films but some films are boring and when you watch boring films you feel bored some teachers are also boring right for example Vinay Shankar Soni such a boring teacher he comes and sits like Maharaj ji you know and the students start to get bored right guys no now when I was young I never sat on a chair I always stood walked around the class and I wore a tie I wore good clothes okay and I thought when I get old and I won't have the energy to walk around the class, I won't look nice because I will be old. I will not wear a tie and all these things maybe. Will the students still enjoy studying with me? Because back then, when I was young, they always gave me compliments about my hair, about my style, and I didn't like it a lot. Means initially it was fine, but I thought, look, you can't learn English from my style. You can learn English from me, my talking. You can't learn English from my hair. You can't learn English from my face. You can learn English from my speaking. So there were some boys and girls, they always noticed my style and my face and my personality when I was young. And I felt nervous. I knew those things were not going to last. Look at my hair. Okay, my hair is no longer the same, okay, which I had maybe 5, 6 years ago. My face is not the same that I had 10, 12 years ago, okay. My body is not the same that I had 15 years ago. All those things are declining. But one good thing is happening. With my declining age and declining charm, personality, youth, my language is getting better and better, more and more comfortable. And even though I'm not walking around the class, even though I just come and sit on this chair, I'm still able to hold my students' attention. And that's the best thing. And those who are listening to me, those who are paying attention, they are benefiting. Okay. Yes, we have the syllabus and this conversation, combination of both the syllabus and the conversation. Yeah, both, the combination of both the things. That's effective in Zamam. We have a syllabus and my conversation, the interaction I do with my students. So this interaction and the syllabus together help my students improve. So it doesn't matter how old I become. Okay. I will only not look attractive like I looked when I was young, but I will be more effective with every passing year as a teacher. Yeah, that's what I've learned in last 5, 6 years. I'm getting better and better with every passing year as a teacher. I don't get angry as much. You saw me getting angry once, only once, when I got angry at that guy the other day. But, huh? Yeah. Other than that, you never saw me getting angry, right? Because that day was a little too much for me. From him, if Sachit did that, if Shlok did that, if Nasir Hussain did that, I wouldn't get angry. But I got annoyed because it was him who has already spent enough time here to know what he is allowed to do and what he is not allowed to do. Okay. Anyways, let us continue. Boring teachers make the class bored. Boring teachers not make the class bored, make the students bored. Understand? Okay. The class was very boring. It means the students were feeling bored. So that's the connection. And if they say, oh, the teacher is very interesting, if this, yes, wow, sad song. Do you remember me? Like I remember you? Yes. And I cry as well when I remember you. Okay. I think I played this song here in this class. Songs also help. So guys, ing adjective and ed adjectives have a connection with each other, a relation with each other. An exciting match makes the people who are watching excited. श्लोक को नहीं पता चला मैंने क्या बोला, उसने सुना ही नहीं, बोला सुन के बोलवा दो खाली एग्जांपल। श्लोक बोल दे बेटा। बोल दिया तो अभी कभी चॉकलेट। लास्ट एग्जाम। चलो बाकी लोग बोले। An exciting match make the audience excited। अब बताओ यही है, तो नहीं पता, पता है क्यों? जब मैं बोल रहा था तो ऐसा था, मतलब कुछ कुछ और चल रहा है, कुछ और देख रहा है इधर उधर, कुछ इज नॉट कनेक्टेड। सर्वर नॉट कनेक्टेड, सर्वर नॉट फाउंड, क्या कहते हैं उसको? ओके, ब्लूटूथ नॉट कनेक्टेड, ठीक है, वैसा ही। ये ओके बेटा, कनेक्ट योर ब्लूटूथ विद माइन। ओके, wrong password। Okay, now it's necessary. I'm the main server, guys. Okay, main Wi-Fi, and you are supposed to be connected to me all the time while you're here. Okay, fine. Shall we continue? So, beta, exercise 3 we'll quickly do and move on. Look at exercise 3. And Inzamam doesn't have a book, so you share the book with him. Okay. Life in New York is very exciting. Some people, especially girls, they think, guys, connected with me. I'm giving another signal. You are catching different signal. I said, girls, especially girls, okay, don't want to live in villages. They think life in villages is very bored. क्या कर रहे हो यार? Yeah, boring and frustrating and annoying and everything. Girls don't like life in villages. When their father says the boy lives in the village, no, the boy has a job in the city, but his family live in the village. No, I want a guy who doesn't have anything to do with villages. Okay. Why do you girls hate villages so much? Because in villages, people have judgmental attitude. They do not allow girls any freedom in villages. If a girl just, no, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Life in New York is very exciting, but life in villages is boring. It's my birthday tomorrow. I'm really excited. Okay. The marathon runners, marathon, okay, इंग्लिश में मैराथन बोलते हैं, हिंदी में मैराथन बोलते हैं, ठीक बेटा, इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं मैराथन, okay. The marathon runners were very tired. Naturally, after running 40 kilometers, anybody would be tired. That game of tennis was very tiring. वो गेम जो था ना बहुत थका देने वाला था, है ना. द गेम वॉज टायरिंग, यानी जो खेलने वाले थे वो क्या हुए, टायर्ड, उन पे असर हो गया. तो एक असर करने वाला, एक पे असर हो गया. So the runners were tired, the players were tired, and the game was tiring. Okay. The child's behavior was really annoying. बहुत annoying था उसका behavior. चिढ़ाने वाला. And the teacher was annoyed because nobody did the homework. Nobody did the homework. Nobody did the homework. Okay. Nobody did the homework. Just wanted to tell you that I requested you to help me out, okay, with the admission. All right. I did not force anybody to take admission. Remember that, okay? Yes, I need your help. And I told you I need your help very clearly this month because I'm in conversation with the schools and other places, okay? Soon we will have enough students. But, and again, if you know that I'm going to spend time teaching, then it is going to be easier because people want to study with me and that too for free, for 1 hour. That's amazing. So it is something that they will really like. So please don't take the pressure. I don't want to pressurize anybody. मेरे वजह से आओ सर ने मुझे कहा नहीं मैं no, it's okay. I told you that I needed your help because the exercises are necessary. But if you are not comfortable, it's all right. Totally. Moving on. The teacher was even Shireen's friend, neighbor, Sabah, took admission or actually got registered, got herself registered 6 years ago. How many years ago? Her friend, Sabah, got herself registered in KYP 6 years ago, but never did the course. Okay, because I told you, it doesn't have that reputation, the course. But the course doesn't matter. The teachers matter. Okay, always remember that. I'm going to find a very good teacher for computer, somebody who will entertain you and teach you. Okay. Moving on. The teacher was annoyed because nobody did the homework. Number 4, we were very worried. We were very worried. Beta, tomorrow you have an exam and you don't remember the lesson. You will be worried. Okay. The TT is in your compartment and you don't have the ticket. You will feel worried. Okay. So I hope you understand worried. Okay. Yeah. We were very worried when we heard the news. When we heard the news, we were very worried. We were very worried when we heard the news. जब न्यूज सुने बहुत टेंशन हुआ, हम लोग बहुत चिंता हुई. You guys were not coming. I was very worried. अच्छा एक कोइंसिडेंस बताते हैं. ओके, कहाँ गई थी हम दोनों? कब आई? परसों. परसों फ्राइडे को आई थी, थर्सडे को आई थी. 35। या राइट। साहिल कहाँ गया था तू? या कब, कहाँ कहाँ, कब आया वापस? थर्सडे को। वो भी आया साथ में, तुम लोग साथ में गए थे क्या? तो पहले बात कर लेते हैं कि अगर ग्रुप में कि हम लोग गया जा रहे हैं तो साथ में चले जाते ना। थोड़ा थोड़ा बात बात होता, थोड़ा दोस्ती यारी होती, राइट? अच्छा, दोस्ती यारी इज अ गुड थिंग और बैड थिंग? चलो तब ठीक है, तब ठीक है। फालतू बकवास नहीं कर रहे हम, ठीक है? हम बस वहीं तक रख रहे हैं बात को, ठीक है? जहाँ जो आज के डेट में बहुत जरूरी है। ऐसी लड़कियां अगर आपके घर में हैं जो लड़कों से बात करते समय थर 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 होने लगे, पसीने निकलने लगे, ऐसे लड़के हैं तो आपके, आपका तो वॉट लग गया सर। आपके घर का तो वॉट लग गया, घर बिकवा देगा वो लोग। क्योंकि आज आपको जरूरत है, हर किसी को बाहर निकलना पड़ता है। एवरीबडी नीड्स टू टॉक टू अनदर पर्सन। इफ यू डोंट हैव द कॉन्फिडेंस देन इट वोंट वर्क। तो उस लिहाज से मैंने कहा है पॉजिटिव नजरिए से, इसको गलत तरीके से देखने वाले की गलती होगी, है ना? जो देखेगा गलत इस बात को उसकी गलती होगी, बिकॉज देयर माइंड इज करप्ट नॉट माइंड। आई सेड इट्स नेसेसरी, ओके, टू बी कंफर्टेबल विद ईच अदर। यस। एंड आई रियली लाइक मुदस्सर, द वे ही इंटरेक्ट्स विद गर्ल्स, जिस तरह से ये बातें करता है लड़कियों से, बहुत अच्छा लगता है। एकदम रिस्पेक्टफुली करता है ना, रिस्पेक्टफुली, ढंग से, इज्जत से। ऐसे ही एक फ्रेंडली रहना चाहिए तो। ये नहीं कि समटाइम्स मेरे क्लास में जैसे वो देखो पीछे बैठा है, तो लड़की तो हम नहीं करेंगे practice। वही सम हाँ वही, धीरे धीरे थोड़ा बहुत बदला है तो बदला है। शुरू में तो एकदम नहीं करना, लड़की के साथ प्रैक्टिस नहीं करना, राइट शम्स? नहीं ना करना था। लड़कियां शैतान होती हैं, यही पता ना तो। शैतान होती, बहका देती हैं, राइट? ये इंसान के रूप में शैतान, ये हैवान तो लड़के होते हैं। ओके। ऑलराइट गाइस, so the news is very worrying, the news is very worrying, the news is very worrying, the news is very worrying। देखो, वो वाले कॉन्फिडेंस की बात नहीं कर, देखो कितनी भी सीधी सादी लड़की रहे ना जो कहीं किसी से बात नहीं करती, वो एक लड़के से बहुत अच्छे से बात करती है। वो कॉन्फिडेंस मुझे नहीं चाहिए, वो वाला नहीं। प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ में जो कॉन्फिडेंस चाहिए, किसी के पास जाके, जैसे आज शी डिडंट हैव हर फोन, बट बेटा यू टू ऑफ देम हैड टू फोन्स, व्हाई डिड यू हैव टू बोरो फोन फ्रॉम अदर पीपल? देयर वर टू फोन्स है ना। वो लोग किसके फोन से बात कर रहे थे वहां? देवर द इंस्टीट्यूट फोन, इंस्टीट्यूट के फोन से वो दोनों बात कर रही थी। वो दोनों फोन जो था इंस्टीट्यूट का फोन था। आई थॉट इट वाज देयर फोन। आई थॉट, आई वाज वेरी कंफ्यूज्ड that both of them have phones, then why did you have to borrow somebody else's phone? Today she left home without her phone and she needed to call me to find out where the institute was, and she called me 4 times and I didn't pick up. I was busy teaching. I put the phone away and I just concentrated on teaching. And suddenly I noticed maybe my mobile is ringing. I saw 4 missed calls from 3 different numbers. Okay. I called them one by one and they're all saying, sorry, uncle, sorry, sir. ये कोई और था, किसी और ने कॉल किया था। एक आध लड़कियां थी, हाँ हाँ। एक आध किधर हैं? Then they told me a little bit. Then finally I called her mother, and then I got to know where she was. Finally, it was a bit difficult. Okay. The news is very worrying. The news is very worrying. The situation is worrying. Yeah, the situation between Russia and Ukraine is very worrying. Russia might start using nuclear bombs, though it will not use. Russia will not use. I know. They're waiting for Trump to take the powers, because Trump will support us. ठीक है खत्म कर बात, all right। जितना लिया रख ले। ओके। यूक्रेन चुप से बैठ। बहुत उछल रहा था, पैसा फालतू हम लोग का, तो दे बम्मा मारने के लिए। हाँ, देख अपना देश का क्या हाल करवा लिया बेशरम कहीं का, बम मारेगा उसको, रशिया को मारेगा। This is how Trump will talk in English. Do you want me to try that in English? Mr. Zelensky, you are the dumbest person I know. Look at the condition of your country first. And you think you can take on Russia? And sitting on our shoulders? We are not foolish. I have a duty towards my people first, Mr. Zelensky. If you want to fight Russia, do it on your own. Sorry. I don't support you. Now, what do you want to say? This is how he will talk. Very straightforward, that guy, He will say, Bhai, nahi hai. No support from my side. Zelensky will say, okay, sir, fine. Let's have a conversation. So this war will be over. फिर वो होगी war रुकवा दी पापा. Okay. All right. मजे सबके लें. पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज आपके बाप चाचा नहीं होते हैं. सबके मजे लीजिए. किसी की तरफ मत रहिए. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, number 4. The news is very worrying. 4. Number 4, work with a partner and complete the conversations. I will give you guys 5 minutes. Try to understand who are the people, where are they, what is the situation, and the mood. The person is happy or unhappy. Yes, I'm coming soon. Just a second, guys. I'll be back. You guys do exercise 4, okay?